Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. I'm back at you again with another video. I need every chosen vessel to smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family. Shout out Drew, shout out to the Drew Nation. All right. And look, let's get into it. All haters can do is gaslight you. So ignore them. They're just mad because you're successful and they aren't. Once you start to make a ripple, once you start to make a little wave, a little inch towards success, every person who is a hater or has some hate in them or some hate in their blood, a hateful spirit, anybody who has a negative opinion, they're going to let you know it, because you're starting to cause some ripples. You're starting to draw some energy. You're starting to draw some attention, right? So all they can do is be upset and angry because you're not going to let them stop you from reaching your success. You're not going to let them stop you or get in your way. So all they can do is have something negative to say. Isn't that the truth? All they can do is have something negative to say. That's it. That's all people can do. They have something to say because you're doing something with your life, and because they feel that you're discussing them, what you're saying is describing them. People who are watching what you're doing, people who are listening to what you're saying, they're going to gaslight you because they feel insecure. They feel like what you're saying has something to do with them. But they're the ones that are causing you to feel the way that you do. They're the ones that are behaving towards you in the way in which the things you're discussing about, that they're giving you, they're giving negative vibes. All right, now I finally see how to use that term. I'm like, yeah, I don't even like that, but when it fits, why not? All right, they're giving negative vibes. Okay, they're giving negative vibes, and they want you to just accept it and not have anything to say about it. And if you do have anything to say about it, they're going to have a problem for you standing up and speaking out for or against their negativity. But that is a narcissist. That's a narcissist to a T, because it all boils down back to their personality. They view people as property. All right, they think they own. They think they own you. They think you're livestock. All right, if they have any type of superiority over you, you can forget that. You could forget that. All right, if they have any type of superiority over you or anything like that, it's a wrap. It's over from the jump. They're gonna automatically put themselves over you in their mind. It's how they view people. They view themselves at the top. They view themselves as being better than everyone. And by default, in their mind, the king or queen that they think they are, they think everybody else is beneath them and should serve them in ways that are just ridiculous. Like, they want all the attention. They feel that you should give them every bit of your attention. They feel that you should be admiring them instead of them admiring you. No one told them they had to admire you. No one told them to pay so much attention to you, or to worry about you, or to care about you that much. But you don't even realize just how much you actually matter and mean to these people. You are their everything. You know, you're everything I need. Ooh yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. You are everything you are everything to these people. And that's why they try to act like what you're saying is disrespectful, it's wrong, it's rude. You're not even being mean. You got the nerve to feel bad about being honest, because you are like still in the back of your mind, you're like, yo, I'm not trying to damage anybody's ego or hurt anybody's feelings. We got to get past that. We got to get past that. Okay, number one, narcissists don't have feelings, so you're not hurting their feelings at all you're doing is bruising their ego. That's it. You're causing them some type of internal conflict. You're causing them an injury. They don't have feelings. How do you think they could be so unempathetic towards you? So non-empathetic towards you. These people don't have feelings. So you're not hurting them in that sense, in terms of, oh, you hurt my feelings. You can forget that. These people don't have that. There's nothing in there for them to even experience that. What you have done is you bruised their ego. You've shut them down, and you've caused them what we know as narcissistic injury, where somebody bruises their ego, somebody makes them question their reality. See, they don't like that, but it's their defense mechanism, because they don't live in a reality. They live in a fantasy made up world, and they try to make everybody else out to believe that they live in a fantasy made up world. But the thing is, there's power in numbers. So the reason why you'll have random people who you don't even know group up and gang up on you in a group, because they all have to try to keep hold of their false self, their false identity, and they will all hold each other up on that falsehood and their fake identity. Why you think birds of a feather flock together? They can all be fake with one another without either one of them bruising or causing either one of them injury. And that's why they go so hard on people who speak the truth, or empaths, or people who are different from them that go against their way of life, because it lets them know and brings them back to the awareness that you're not keeping it real with your damn self. Oh, you lying. oh, you lying. The devil is a liar. Okay, they be lying, don't they? They be lying, and all they can do is gaslight you about what you have to say. Don't let them know what you don't let them have any idea about what you think. Don't have a conversation with them to where they think they got you figured out. That's the thing. These people think they have people figured out because of something that they heard, something that someone said. Maybe they saw a video of you speaking your mind. Maybe they saw a post you made on social media. Who knows? Maybe these people will stalk your damn Facebook. What'd you say your name was? You think they just try? Oh, so and so. Oh, okay. You think that you just talking. Little do you know, you just gave this person some whole. What you said your last name was that? Yeah. You over there scratching your head. That's weird. Why they want to know? They about to look you. They about to look you up on Facebook. Okay. That's what all those random ad friends are at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, or just random people. Person's name is Fred Fredward. Shout out to Fred Fredward. All right, person name is Fred Fredward. You got some Eddie, Jane, Mary. People, just random requests. All right, on your Facebook page. No picture, no hard, like 5 friends, 1 or 2 posts. What do you think that is? That you better not. I know you know better, but you better not add that person. And if you have one, make your page private so that the people who are your friends can only view your page or what you post, and always go through your friends, because you never know who's a damn evil monitoring spirit. You never know who's monitoring you, even if they're from your high school, even if they're from your friends from the past. Okay, people that you haven't talked to, people looking at your story and never commenting, never even liking. And these are people that you might even talk to or did business with. People fake as I don't know what, because they are jealous, and they have narcissistic personality disorder, and they're envious of you because your life is better than theirs to them. And they're mad at you for that. They're mad at you because they feel your life is better. But it all boils down to them and how they view people. They view people as property. They feel they need to be in control all the time. when anything comes around or somebody comes in the environment or the vicinity that makes them feel like they don't have control no more, that's when that person tries to come into your life as a narcissist, try to befriend you, and then break you down, try to learn about you, love bomb you, friend, buddy, best pals for life. Now you're going out with this person. Now they telling every single person about what you do outside of work, your personal life, what color your drapes are, what color your carpet is, what kind of fridge you got, Kenmore, or whatever more, what type of table, tiles, backyard, what the spot on your puppy's eye, if it's brown or gray. You don't know what they're gonna say, but they're gonna find something. So and so they use Dove soap. That's what they wash up with? Dove soap. That's why they be smelling so good. Dove soap. They want to know everything. They want to be able to control everything. They want to be able to control how they interact with you. And if you have more power than them when they come around, they are going to put themselves in your life as some type of friend or buddy or associate, just so they could try to break you down and make you question your sanity. Because just by your mere presence coming around them, it makes them question their reality. Their whole livelihood is at stake. Their whole perception of reality is at stake. You don't operate like they do. You don't have to crush people in order to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You don't got to step on nobody to make yourself feel better. You don't got to put nobody down to build yourself up. And you don't have to be a sick, twisted person in order to function in life. They do. They have to stab people in the back. They have to befriend people just to turn into an enemy, so that way they could have control over the narrative of how people view this person. Told you this person wasn't no good. They don't like me. If they don't like me, how could they be any good? They don't like me. I'm telling you. You'd be like, what the hell? You'd be like, what the heck? Okay, and everything that you might think is a curse word is in the Bible. Damn is in the Bible. Hell is in the Bible. All right, let's talk about it. All they can do is gaslight you. They have a problem with you. They feel that you're the problem. That's how you know you're definitely being gaslit, when the person who is obvious, they are obviously the problem, because you're not bothering them, but what they're doing is bother. They are trying to bother you on purpose, because you are making them question their way of life. They're supposed to be the top of the top. They're supposed to be top tier, head narcissist in charge. They're supposed to be the best of the best. And then someone like you comes around them and makes them question how they view everything, how they view people, how they view themselves, how they deal with people. They start to feel like lesser of a person because you're better. They'll even tell you that you're better and still hate on you. You're better. You think that they're complimenting you the whole time. This person jealous as I don't know what. Yeah, you're better. You gotta watch out for people like that. All right? They're gonna gaslight you because you are making them question their reality. They know the way they're living is wrong, but so many people just don't care about morality or integrity or treating other people with dignity, treating other people how you want to be treated. These people don't have any feelings. They don't care what you call them. They don't care what you say to them. It's not going to affect them. All right? They can't interpret, right, normal things the way other people do. They may think they have tough skin, but why do you think they have to bother other people? They're really fragile. They're not tough. They may not be bothered by a curse word or what you say about them. They may have mastered that, but let you come around them and be better than them. Why they feel the need to compete with you and control you and try to act like or appear to be better than you. It's because they're the one with the real issue. They're the one that got the real problem. All the while, they're trying to paint you out to be the issue. These people need help. And they're trying to make us out to be the one that have the problem when we don't. Our spirit is disturbing them. So that's why they have to try to disturb your peace. These people are petty, and it's a tit for tat type of ordeal whenever you're around them. Whenever you have to be in the same vicinity or environment as them, they're very petty, extremely petty. They can't just let you go off into the sunset and just do your thing. So you're gonna have to force your thing down a narcissist's throat, positively and aggressively. You gotta let them know. All right, positive aggressively, and you let them know each and every time. All right, you let them know each and every time that this is not how you thought it was gonna go this way. Oh, yo, bless your heart. You bless your heart. Bless your heart. You thought it was you thought it was gonna go that way. Well, guess what? It's going this way. It's not gonna go how they want. It's gonna go how we want because we have control, not them. We're not letting anybody take control over us anymore. They might have got that off a few years prior. They might have got that off when we didn't know any better. Before we had really figured things out, before we really figured out we knew something wasn't right when we would interact with people. Why do I end up always feeling bad after I deal with certain people? Why do I always feel like I'm doing something wrong when I'm around certain people? Why does it always feel like certain people don't even want me around? Why does it always feel like I don't never fit in when I'm around the people who I thought I was the closest with? Or even when I'm around other people, why does it feel like everybody else can just so easily just fit in and click and they can do no wrong? But then when it comes to me, it's nothing but hypercriticism. It's nothing but scrutiny. Everything I say gets challenged. None of my ideas are appreciated. They're always combated with some type of smart remark. Why is that? It's because you're better, you're honest, you're the truth, you represent the truth. And the truth hurts people. When you stand on truth, you are standing on something that not everybody can stand on. It's like somebody who could walk on a bed of spikes. How many people you know could walk on a bed of spikes, but that man who done trained himself and done hardened and roughened up the muscles in his feet, probably because he lived in a back road country somewhere in a foreign country, and he been walking on rocks and pebbles and dirt his whole life. You can't do that. This man been training this for 10 years. You take a knife to the bottom of his foot, you're gonna have a steel layer cutting off that you're cutting off. All right, the bottom of his foot has turned into a shoe type material. That's why he could walk on spikes, and that's why you could stand on truth, because you've been holding on to the truth your whole life. You've been holding on to what's right your whole life. People been treating you bad because of it. People have disowned you because of it. Tried to fight with you, tried to start arguments because of it. All because you stood on truth and you were being a truthful, honest person. People discredited you because of it, threw shade at you because of it. All because you can keep it real. Your realness is killing them because these people know they fake. They know they fake. And the thing about fake people is they don't know how to be real. That's why they have to chop you down and make you feel like it's something wrong with you. And that's why they have to make you feel like you're not important. And that's why they have to make you feel like you don't exist. It's because you're real. They're fake. How you even know they exist? You got meat suits, right? Walking around. She's not a real person. You got people like that walking around. How you know these people are even real? Got that little demonic stare, that little demonic evil look. You want to tell me that God creates everybody? I saw this in a video the other day. God creates everybody, but he does not claim everybody. He creates everybody, but he don't claim everybody. God got favoritism. A lot of people out here walking around don't know who their real father is. They just mean and negative as I don't know what. They gonna find out though. They may not know. God doesn't want me? Come on now. Come on now. We know, yeah, you know who I belong to. You know who you belong to. Why are we always in constant conflict? Why can't we just get along? Because it's opposite polarities. You know, they know what side they on. They know what side they're on, and they know what side we're on. That's why we get so much flack. That's why we get so much hate. That's why we get all the envy, all the jealousy, and people will try to flip it on you and act like you're the jealous one. All right, like once you start to become hip to how lame, how foul, how disgusting, how just not important, non-productive that this type of spirit is, this type of personality is, how destructive it is. You'll see why in the past you had so much heartache, so much pain, so much issues, so many person problems, because there are people out there like this, and nobody may have wanted you to know. Nobody wanted you to have game, as they say. Nobody wanted you to be informed about these types of people. They wanted to keep you in the dark. People love to keep intelligent, highly emotionally intelligent people in the dark. Empaths got high emotional intelligence. You may not deal with your emotions, but you have high emotional intelligence. You know how to peep the scene. You know how to tell if a person is for you or not just by looking at them. All right, and these are little umbrellas. These are little things that fall underneath the umbrella of discernment. They're just what comes along with it. You can't ask for discernment and not be able to read people. You're gonna be able to read people left and right. You might have even been able to read people since you was a child, having adults hating on you, having grown-ups hating on you, people grown-ups treating you different than the other kids, because you looking at that adult and you can see right through them. 3 years old, you seeing through 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds, 70-year-olds, and you 3, 4, 5, 7 years old, piercing right through them. I don't like him. He's only 5 years old. I know, I don't like him. I don't like her. She's only 7. There's just something about her. She's weird. They call you weird because your energy is piercing through their faketivity. These people so fake, your energy is tearing them up. It's tearing them to shreds. They can't wait to get you away from them. You know how they drain you. Well, once you start leveling up, and once you start strengthening your mind and start studying up on these folks, these negatives, these narcs, these karmics, these doubters, naysayers. All right, once you learn a little bit about them, they'll start to have less effect on you, because you will start to see just how powerful you are. You are their everything. You are the air they breathe. You are the ground they walk on. You are their sunshine on a sun shiny day. However that song went, you are their sunshine on a nice day. You are their everything, the air they breathe, the water they drink, the food they eat. You are their everything. They can't sustain their life without you. They can't even fathom or contemplate having to live without you. And you think I'm playing, but I'm not. You think this sounds egotistical, but it's not. All right, we are the genetic makeup. We are everything to them. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing without us. That's why they watch you so close. Copy everything you do. They don't have a personality without you. Nothing. They can't do nothing without you. They can't even get dressed. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They can't even get dressed without. What are we wearing today? Okay, that's what he's wearing. I'll wear that too. They can't even get dressed without you. And they got the nerve to say that you're the problem. They just mad because you're successful and they aren't. Ain't nobody out here copying people that's not productive. Ain't nobody out here copying people that's not successful. It's like a superhero. It's like a star athlete. It's like a music artist. People want to copy you because you're cool. People want to copy you because you're successful. How you gonna copy somebody, take from them, and act like you don't even see them? They crazy though, and they do it to gaslight you. All right, it's gonna come to a point where it don't bother you no more. It's gonna come to a point where you just walk right past them and you start laughing at them, for real. You're gonna be so happy and so blessed, and you're gonna wake up and smile because you done went through so many days where you had to turn your frown into a smile. That's strength right there. You done went through so many days to where they had you waking up feeling sad, and you turned it around your day even started. You took so many days from a negative to a positive behind these people, that now you're able to just wake up and smile because they done tried you so many times. They done gaslit you so many times. It's just a weird conversation now. It's just a foolish conversation. It's silly. It's playful to you. It doesn't mean anything to you anymore, because you know that all you have to do is ignore them. They're just mad. That's what you do to somebody who's mad. You ignore them. You're not the one who's mad. If they're mad, sorry, not sorry, too bad. All right, all the games they done played, let them be mad. All the times they done tried to get us frustrated on purpose, let them be mad. All the times they want to debate us, all right, they wanted to bait us and debate us. All right, they just too that's too much bait. You trying to bait me and you want to debate me? They want to bait you in a conversation just to debate you, just to gaslight you, just to see if they could push your buttons. They know you're right. Why do you think they're arguing with you so much? They know you're right. Why do you think they have a problem with you and what you're saying? Why do you think if every time you get around them, it feels like you struck a nerve with them, and they have to try to strike one back with you? They're petty. These people are tit for tat. You cause them an injury just by your presence, just by them seeing you. You causing them an injury. All right, just by you just popping up. Hi, how you doing? That's why they don't like you. That's why they treat you like that, when all you're doing is you just think you're being a nice person. You just being a good person. You just walking up to them, being just as friendly, and all the while they in secret competition with you. They don't like you. They some of them out to get you. Some of them want to stop you from what you're doing. And on top of that, they got an issue with your way of life because you make them question their reality. You make them know, you let them know that they're the bad person and you're the good person. That's why when they're in groups, they'll uphold each other's falsehood. They'll uphold each other's facade because they're all fake. And that's why that's why they have to ignore you. The truth hurts, and they can't stand you because you're real. You have a real personality. You're able to function and get through life and entertain yourself all by yourself. You don't need other people like they do. They need other people. They need each other. The fact that you don't need them, that's strike one. The fact that you're not all up in their face, worshiping them, kissing their behind, that's strike two. You're not fighting for their approval. You're not fighting for their admiration. And the fact that you're better than them, that's strike three. They hate your ass. They hate you. You're behind now. And that's why they give you the glares. That's why they give you the narcissistic stare. That's why they look at you mean with silence and don't say nothing. You be like, hey, what's up? They just still looking at you. You're like, okay, I'll just go over here and mind my business then. All right, I got something. Yo, don't get smart. Crack it. All right, yo. That's it, folks. All they can do is gaslight you. They're mad at you. They're haters. It is what it is. It's what they do. It's their job. It's our job to ignore them because they're not successful. We are. We're constantly reaching towards success. We're constantly moving forward, constantly making advances in life. And no matter how they feel about whatever we're doing, it's just their opinion. They can have whatever they have to say about it. They can do whatever they do as long as it's not aimed at us, towards us, or at us, or as long as it ain't got nothing to do with us, as long as they ain't doing nothing to us. Okay, as long as they can do whatever they want, just don't do it to us. All right, because there's levels. Okay, All right, so we all know there's new levels, new devils. As you level up in life, there's going to be people at the new level who see you, who don't like you, who want to try to knock you down. All right, who want to try to get in your head, try to make you out to be a bad person. Don't let it get to you. Don't let them make you feel bad. Don't let their hate get to you. They're just haters. They're just mad. That's all they can do is hate on you and be mad. All they can do is gaslight you. Don't let their gaslighting get to you. Know that what they said was bad. If you have to, record it. All right. If you have to, write down what they said. If it gets really bad, record it. If it starts to get kind of bad, write down what they say. If they're like trying to play with you, like, yo, you said that. No, I didn't. I wrote it down. I got the date. I got the time. This is a bad person. This is somebody that I shouldn't be conversing with. This is somebody I shouldn't be giving my time with. And we sometimes walk ourselves into certain situations because we get baited. Don't allow yourself to get baited, and don't get into any debates with people. All right. You don't want to have conversations with people who are constantly nitpicking everything you say, constantly having a rebuttal for everything you say. You can't even say the sky is blue without them saying, nah, there's some gray up there, So, like, don't you like people like that who are constantly fighting, constantly trying to battle what you have to say, constantly having something negative to say. These are people that are haters. These are people that are gaslighting you. These are people that you have to ignore, because if you entertain what they say, it's going to affect you, not them. All right. So don't let what they say bother you. Don't entertain what they say. Destroy what they say by lifting yourself up, by telling yourself that you're better than them, because you are, by letting yourself know that I'm honest, I'm true. This is a fake person, and this person is fake. They're mad, they're jealous, and they feel some type of way because I'm causing them an injury. I'm making them realize that the life they're living is a lie. Real eyes, real lies, real lies. All right. I know that's corny and lame, but it's the truth. All right. You are making them realize their real lies about themselves. You're making them see the fakeness in themselves every time you come around. You're letting them know that they're not authentic. You're letting them know that they're not real. Okay? You're bringing pain. You're causing pain to them, and because of that, they're petty. They don't know how to regulate their emotions. They don't have feelings. All they know is that you caused me an injury. It's like a sport for them. It's like you slapped them in the face or something. It's like disrespect, and all you're doing is just being yourself. All you're doing is just living your life. The fact that you're not kissing their behind, not worshiping the ground they walk on, and you're better than them, they feel that, oh, you think you're better. You're better because just on the person to person level, just on the integrity level, just on the truth level, just on the realness level, real is always better than fake. If you somebody tried to give you some fake food versus some real food, would you eat it? No, you'd want the real food. All right, it's the same thing with a person. Would you want a real person in your life or a fake person? No one wants a fake person in their life. Fake people, they lie, they steal, they cheat, they abuse, they make your life miserable. All right, fake people do the worst. All right, I'm not saying that it's all just fake people, but you don't want a fake person in your life, because if there's some potentialities there that could cause your life to go in the wrong direction. All right, you trying to go north, they trying to make you go south. You trying to go east, they want to make you go west. Anything they can do to make you backslide, to make you have to start over, to make you have to make you lose out on an opportunity, or to make you look bad, to now they smeared you, now people don't want to deal with you before like they did. Anything to make themselves better than you, because you are always going to be better than them. People who have to appear better than others aren't even better than themselves, because they're constantly in competition with other people instead of being in competition with the person they see when they look in the mirror. And that's a dangerous combination for somebody who wants to be successful, who ignores other people, who doesn't want anything to do with people like that. But it doesn't have to be. All right. That's why we make videos like this, because you can ignore them and don't even care about them. All right. They're mad because you keep moving forward. They're mad because you keep making progress. They may try to gaslight you about your progress. They may try to put you down about how good you're doing. All right, they may try to make you feel bad about your situation or what you have going on. Don't let them. Their opinion doesn't matter. All right, their words don't matter. What they say doesn't matter. Keep being successful. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever's making your haters mad, keep doing it. All right, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. It's been another DruTube special. This is a classic hit. All right, everybody smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Salute to the Drew Nation. Shout out to the chosen vessels. And what's happening in the Galactic family? All right, let's keep it moving. All right, thank you everyone for watching this video. I'll see everybody in the next video. This has been another DruTube special. Peace out.